Everybody here, or what's going on?
I'm
here.
All right, we ready to start?
I think so.
Yep. I'm ready to punch
Alright.
some guys.
So you last left off talking to the Baron. It was probably getting, you went to dinner. It was around like 7, 8 o'clock. He was like, kind of like ending construction. You guys walked up to him, had this idea, and he's going to start organizing it over the next couple of days. Is there anything y'all want to do within those days? I will say within those days, I need a different map. That I just added Rabra recently. There it is. You guys would have found time to clean up. I just put it in the middle here where y'all are for now. To clean up the basement and get your area kind of set up, right? So you have beds out in the main area with a table, some meager supplies, and then the captain's room where you're storing your current silver stash. Maybe having conversations, things like that. Cool?
Yep.
I still see a weight block, but I'll assume
It looks
that's
cool.
on there.
Yeah, it looks great.
It looks clean. You know what I'm saying?
It looks
Yeah.
it looks pristine. Yeah. Yeah, it hasn't
so
loaded in for me either.
Oh, shit. Well, that happens. Oh, we'll be
Wait
loading a
there.
new scene eventually anyways.
Yeah.
I think we can no, it's not load that scene just yet. Is there anything anyone wants to do during these couple days? Like, the Baron's going to be, like, keeping construction up on his things, start talking to, like, some local businesses to, like, start getting things set up for downtown. As this happens, people start, for the day before, it's going to take about, like I said, it's going to take about 2 days. So the day before this fight club, they put up, like, sign-up sheets. There's a few sign-ups for fights. There's not a ton. Just people who are either confident in their abilities or looking to, like, just fight. And people downtown, like, hanging flags. They start, like, moving things like crates and boxes and start making them into, like, arenas, right? Is there anything anyone's doing during these days? Are you helping out? Are you...
You know,
Anything you want
Samuel
to do?
is training himself.
Okay, he's preparing himself. He signed up.
Yep, he signed up.
Jim is he's just gonna go to the tavern and drink a bit.
Okay. And he also signed up for the regular fights.
Yep.
So he put his
He's
name
in
on the
regular
list.
and the captain fight.
Yep. Well, the captain fight's
Ash's
something
name
separate.
is on
That's
the
like the
list.
big event. Huh? Ash's name is on the list. Anything else you doing at this time? Anybody?
Ash is finding the bookie.
You're finding the bookie. So the bookie is going to be Captain Davies. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna go up to Captain Davies and I'm going to put 50 silver on myself.
Without knowing any of the odds yet?
Without knowing any of the odds, I'm putting 50 silver on myself.
Yeah, you walk up to Captain Davies, you're like, hey, you tell him that you just signed up for the thing, and he admires your gusto, and he takes the 50 silver, and he goes, we're coming up with odds once we have brackets, and yeah, I appreciate it. So you have 50 silver on yourself. Get my notes real quick so we don't lose that information because I'm an idiot. Oh. Also, show the game. That'd be nice on the OBS, right? Let me get my notes real quick. Oh no, where did my notes go? It's here. Oh, that's season 1 notes. 1 second. Get hold. So you put 50 silver on yourself just for the first fight or the second fight, like because there'll be bets for each fight, right? It's not
I
about
was only
like
signed up
winning,
for one,
losing.
right?
Well, you're signed up for the bracket.
Oh, it's a bracket
winner's
style.
bracket. So the odds change as the brackets move, right?
Okay.
Samuel's
Oh,
only signed up for the
okay.
captain fight.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. There's
All
only
right,
there's
so
only
that-
one captain fight. There's no bracket because there's only 2 of you fighting. So
Right.
that's like the big event. That's gonna
Um,
be the end of the day event.
So I will do 50 on me for the first fight, and then we'll
Mhm.
see from there
You're right. Yeah.
whether I let it ride or cash
Yeah.
out.
So like the odds are going to change depending on who you're fighting, what their previous odds were, and so on and so forth. Right.
Right.
Anybody else doing anything?
Jim's gonna go, and after he's finished his drinks, he's gonna kind of go out into the woods a little bit and just forage for some like flowers and whatnot.
Sure. Roll me a presence check for foraging
Alrighty.
abilities.
16.
Yeah, you can definitely find flowers and berries out in the forest. 1 second. Where are my numbers? There we go. Once you find them and start picking them, can you give me No, yeah. Once you find them, like you're able to like find flowers and berries, identifying like, oh, this one's poison, these ones are pretty, right? Whatever you're looking for whatever reason, you're easily able to identify the purpose that you're looking for, other than like not medicinal purpose, but basic survival, right?
Gotcha. Yeah, Jim is an apothecary, so I don't know if that gives him like.
Is he an apothecary?
Yeah, he is. That's his background.
Oh, then yeah, you're you can you're able to find the things you're looking for, and 2, you kind of know their basic medicinal uses, right?
Nice. Okay. Yeah, he's just going to put the flowers into like a little bouquet.
Okie dokie. Anybody else doing anything?
Yeah, Jacob's gonna try and speak to his demon on the ship.
Okay. Roll me a spirit check. Are you like asking for anything specific?
Nat 20.
Not
Yes, I
20.
am.
All right. What are you asking for, bud?
I'm asking him to give additional power to my friend Samuel for his upcoming fight.
Okay.
That would help him win his fight. Or that would help me help him win. One of, just
One sec. Oh, I'm sorry. How long was I muted? What'd you hear
A
last?
long time.
Oh, a long
Jesus.
while, apparently.
Okay, well, let me rephrase that. God damn, dude. You'd hear your patron in your head, Balthazar. And he would kind of like, you're used to him like laughing maniacally sometimes, or like when you talk to him, or like a malevolent, like just
Yeah.
a powerful laugh. This laugh he gives off this time is more like he's enjoying what he's about to do,
Okay.
and it's more or less either at the situation or at your expense. And so you don't have to roll for your ritual that day. He just gives you one for that day. And he gives you Mermaid's Kiss.
Is that the one that makes people drown?
No.
Upon kissing a creature or person, it gains +1 strength, agility, and toughness for 1d4 days.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Jacob stands up, wills himself to be strong, and sets out to find Samuel.
Fair. Anybody else doing anything during these 2 days?
Sassen, during the 2 days, no.
Or the day before the fight, or day of fight. You can take a pick.
So, over the days, Ash is also going to be training Wilson.
All right, roll me a d20.
Alright.
I think I gave you Wilson's stats a while ago. Have they changed
You gave me
recently?
Wilson's stats, yes.
Have they ever changed? No, because your
No.
training did not work out last time. Yeah.
Correct. But yeah, I want to get him into some fine, a net 20, baby!
That's what I'm talking about. All the nat 20s.
All wasted on Wilson.
Yeah, what are Wilson's stats? Did I put it in Pirate Borg? I must have put it in the Pirate Borg chat.
I think you did. I don't remember where you put it, but he has a bite attack of a D2. On a successful roll, the bite. On a successful bite, roll a D6. If it's 6, the target dies in D4 rounds. And then -1 to strength, 2 toughness, 0 spirit, 3 agility.
Oh, here we go. I found him.
8 HP.
I found good old Wilson.
Okay. You found Wilson.
I found Wilson.
Wilson 2.0.
Roll me. Roll me. Roll me a d4.
A D4. 2.
Add 2 to Wilson's health. And then for everything else, we're going to do the same thing. So roll a d6 for strength. And all the way down the list.
Wait, a D6 or a D4?
D6. So 4 is his health. D4 is his health.
Okay.
We're leveling him. He leveled.
Okay.
That's essentially what happened. Your training of him was successful. We're leveling him, and then we're also going to...
Woo! Alright, so just put in the level up statistics on him?
Yeah, level up statistics, and then for his ability, instead of it having to roll a 6, it's now a 5 or a 6 because you rolled d20. So if you bite someone and the roll is a 5 or a 6 on the d6, they die in d4 rounds. Is the
on the
captain...
same on the same roll, it just stays the same, right? Or does it go up?
On what roll? Oh, on the same roll, it goes up.
If it's a 3-3, it goes up. Okay.
Yeah.
I need to borrow Wilson for a minute.
I didn't put him up my sleeve real quick.
Aggie. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna copy this image. Put it in there so I have it somewhere. I know where it is. It's where I was expecting it to be. Let me put it that way. Oh, okay. We lost Dank. All right, that's fine. Is the captain doing anything between these 2 days?
He's helping set up for the event,
Okay,
and Alfred is setting up a medical booth.
that's fair.
Um,
That's absolutely fair.
Yeah, Sussan was going to also be setting up a medical booth for that.
Yeah, they're like working together.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
it's
fair.
weird because Alfred's bringing like saws and hammers.
Sounds like Jim's kind of healing tools.
Cool. Yeah, and if that's what everybody's doing, that's cool. Let's get like as the days pass, the event starts. So you wake up in the morning, you look downtown, there's the medical tents, other tents set up, flags downtown. Let me load something real quick. It's loading. It's a big old scene. Man, it is really thinking about loading maps, I tell you. How's everybody doing?
Doing good.
Oh,
All the maps are all the maps.
Hold on. Was that the mermaid map where you get the whirlpool that we all dove into?
Probably.
What?
The
So
whirlpool, remember?
Yeah, that's at Davies
Yeah.
Cove, alcove. Yeah.
as
Okay, so
the
you
day
it's good.
as the day happens, I just need to add one quick
Hold on,
thing.
real quick. Did we not ever tell Davies about the thing that happened? Is like the thing that we did to his little camp?
No.
No.
What thing?
I didn't. I don't know if you did, but I didn't. I ain't no
Remember,
snitch.
we either did we let the zombies in, or
We didn't let zombies in.
what happened there? What did we do? We did something to it.
You rated it?
Yeah, we raided it and then tried to get the gold out of the
Oh,
the
that's
gold and
right.
silver out of the thing, and it sucked us in. And I went on a mermaid adventure.
You
So I
did.
don't really have. Maybe I have something in maps. Hold up, give me just a second.
Oh my god! Look at all the maps.
What?
I just see all these maps
What are you talking about?
on my screen. I see 5 maps.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was cool. I haven't even seen this house before.
That's the governor's mansion.
Oh, okay. Usually, I guess I don't see the Patreon limithron.
Alright, we'll use this. Yeah, because he made it. Yeah.
Mm.
Where to put my token at? Did I add my token?
I see a blue token and a ship model.
Hold up. In just a second. Let me put this back. Where did Cat? Oh, he was invisible. Just so they fit at the table, I made some tokens smaller. I apologize. I didn't realize how small I made the table.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so here. Oh, here. Orientation. Visible base. This is your medical tent. We'll just say that's the medical tent. How's that sound? There, because you made it, I might as well put it in. Yeah, I didn't think about that. So, downtown, there's some flags. There's a couple like arenas downtown. There's a bunch of like, a bunch of people from town are starting to like, come in. It's pretty early, so like a lot of people are just like, there's a few shops and stuff where they can buy like fruits and foods, goods and services. The whole downtown is like lined with like tents and people selling things and or people like telling stories. Much like you'd expect, like just around town, like in the Green Kraken or at the beach, or like, you know, people just offering services, telling stories, carousing, right? And between the tents, you get out of here. You get out of here too. Too many people in town, I tell you. Make them smaller. Between them, like right here, you would see a table with with Captain Davies, the Baron, and a giant board behind them with like a bracket and odds. Questions, comments, concerns. There's three, but there's three chairs. Oh, I have to give you guys access to your tokens, don't I?
Yes.
You don't get access to your tokens, okay?
No.
That's not Spuds.
That was not the color I was expecting on that.
I am a professional, okay? I do this for not a living, okay? You might want to change the orientation of that.
Yep, I was already on that.
Let's take a peek, and Captain's all the way up here. Captain's hanging out underground. Well, you over here. Or, well, you have ownership of yours, Spuds. You have to pull them over here. And then I'll get your other tokens, because I said I would give them to you guys. Alfred, Jim, Sam, Sussin. Owner, Stinky Pete. Owner, Moo. Owner, Spuds. Owner, Jacob. Okay. Sorry, I had a load of C and I didn't have all the tokens on there. I apologize. There's an open seat at the table by the betting table. By Captain Davies and the Baron. They are sitting in front of a board. They have some silver next to them in a chest. They seem to have grog and food at their table, and they're like just like greeting people as they come in. People are talking to them, coming up and like giving them silver, and they're adding it to the pile. And that's about it. That's about what's going on downtown. It's like kind of like a festival, like a small town festival, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what are y'all doing? The day is here. The fights haven't started just yet.
Stinky Pete's gonna go around and start partaking in some of the festivities. Can
Yeah,
we
for
see
sure.
like what the odds are for the fights?
Yeah, so on the board behind them is a bracket of names. Where do I have the bracket of names? I think I have it here. So the first fight, or the top bracket is Jim versus Jack. The second fight is Francisco versus Mr. Thatch. The third fight is I can't see my full bracket. Why I don't see my full bracket is Jonesy versus Martin, and the fourth fight is Ash versus Phillips. Odds on those fights. I really wish I could see my bracket when it was in this mode. Maybe if I... Yeah, right. There we go. Odds on this fight are as follows. On these current fights are as follows. So with Jim versus Jack, Jim has a 3-5 to win. and Jack has a 3-1 to win. Francisco versus Thatcher is a let's see, is a 50 is a 5-2 split, meaning that they're both 5-2 to win against one another. They seem to be pretty evenly squared. Jonesy versus Martin. Jonesy is a 1-9, and Martin is a 7-1 to win. And in the Ash Phillips fight, Ash is an 8-1, and they're putting Phillips at a 2-5. Questions, comments, concerns about that?
It's all bullshit. No, sorry.
Let me. It's all bullshit, you say.
No, it's great.
Can we get a post of these?
Yeah,
Because that was a lot of numbers.
Yeah, I'm gonna read you the numbers right now. I didn't have them down, unfortunately. 1 second. So Jim is a 2-5.
Dank's also back in the tavern. I don't know if they can see our chat or not.
What'd you say?
Dank's up in the tavern. I don't know if they wanted to be here.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Dank. Hello. I'm just sitting on there. So Jim is a 2-5. Jack is. So Jack was a 9-5. Or was a. Yeah, 9-5. 9-5. Next fight is. Let's go. Against Mr. Thatcher. And Mr. Thatcher. And they are both at the 5-2. Actually, no, they would be at 2-1, sorry. If they're evenly matched. Once again, most of these are based off appearance and not necessarily like record, right? Sorry, I didn't have these down already.
Oh, good. Stinky Pete's gonna go ahead and put 100 silver on Jim to win his first fight.
Give me just a second. He is a 1-9, and Martin is 8-5. Ash is 8-1. Phillips is a 1-5. These, I'm going to post in chat, will look confusing, but are your current winning odds. If you know how winning odds works, which I had to learn that.
I don't know how winning odds works, so...
Yep, isn't that fun? You didn't have to learn it. I did. And once again, these odds will update as the fight goes on, right? Because as you show how good you are, right? So on the first fight, you're putting 100 silver on Jim for the first fight. Ash put a 50 on yourself, correct?
Mm-hmm.
For the first fight. That was Sticky Pete. Yeah, put 100 on Jim for first fight. Anybody else making any bets on the first fights?
I don't do bets. I don't have enough silver to.
The captain needs to be impartial.
Well, these are just general fights. This isn't like captaincy fights. Does that
Yeah.
make sense?
Yeah.
So do you want to put a bet on it or not?
No.
man, I set all this up for Fight Club, and y'all just
He's like,
like,
all these
nah,
problems.
bro.
Actually,
Alright.
Alfred's
I
gonna
would think
put.
the captain would put an even bet on both Ash and Jim since they're both part of his crew.
No,
I'm
you
just
do
gonna
what
do
you would do. You do what you would do. I'm just,
Alfred is
so
going to bet 10 on every single one.
on who on every fight.
Single, on Jim, Francisco, Jonesy, and Ash.
So all the top people, he's putting 10 on each.
Yes.
Okay. Can do, bud.
Yeah, when I said the captain was impartial, the real reason is he's broke as fuck. He has like, I think, 20 gold, yeah, or 20 silver.
Is that after you added all your silver from the last?
Yeah, I spent a lot of money. I'm buying that fucking.
Additionally, as you all are looking at the board and your captain Stinky Pete is there with you, the Baron and Captain Jonesy would greet you, and they'd be like, as organizer of this, we saved you a seat at the table, and they would offer you the third chair at the table.
I sit down here.
And
Hold on, I gotta-
grog and food. That's.
Super tiny.
I believe I have them at 0.5.
That's better.
Okay,
Sorry, I made the table so small. I wasn't like,
you're good.
So once again, there's goods and services. There's alcohol.
Oh my god.
I'm about to
Alright.
delete Jacob off the face of this fucking earth.
That was 5, not 0.5.
People are getting alcohol from the alcohol or from grog from the grog tent. There's people getting food from the tent by the grocery store or the general store up north. They're selling like fruits, vegetables, some cooked meats, right? And who wants to start the fights, or is there anything else anyone wants to do during this time?
I will
Is
place a bet as well on Ash.
is this
Okay.
the first aid?
How much are you putting on
Contractor.
Ash?
100 silver.
Okay,
I now have
assume.
160 left.
100 silver on Ash for the first
Stinky
fight.
Pete's also gonna put 100 silver on Ash.
Okay.
You better win, Ash.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okie
It's
dokie.
gonna come down to.
I don't
Ash
know what
versus
all of
Stinky.
those numbers for odds actually means.
Isn't
That's
that
what you
fun?
added.
I had to learn that today.
Yeah. Good for you. Good for you.
This is gonna be fun maths once we're done with the first fight, and then we can move on to the second fight.
Before the fights start, Jim is gonna walk around and kind of like hand out some of the flowers to like little kids at the festival.
Okay.
It's to wash the blood off of them after he beats the shit out of Samuel.
Yeah, there's not a ton of kids in town. There's probably like 20, 30 of them. They're all like dirty, playing with like balls in the dirt and sticks and whacking each other, playing pirates and British and whatnot, and they're just being goofy. And yeah, you're able to like, yeah, if you hand them candy, they're more than happy to take candy from a stranger.
And then is Avery around?
I would say yeah, Avery's in town. Yeah.
So he's gonna hand the last bit of flowers to Avery, right in front of Jacob, if he can.
Jacob, give me a presence check on that. Let's see if you even see it. Focused on other things.
10 plus my presence, so 9.
9? Yeah, no, you don't see him do this. You're kind of like in your own world. Avery's appreciative and takes the flowers and thanks Jim.
Perfect. All right, that's all that Jim wanted to do before the fights.
I'm gonna murder him.
Cool. So let's start the first fight. Let me real quick put in some bot spam here. Let's see, what would be good music for this? Wonder if this would be any good. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what some of these are anymore. It's been too long since I. And they're labeled like good ship music. Oh, that's invalid audio file. That's fun. We'll just play some intense music. How's that sound?
We need fight
Yeah.
club music.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Figure we just make it easy by putting it in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so quiet. There we
No, I had to
go.
put it at like 100% to even start.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna vary from song to song because they're by different people. Like I didn't make this. Yeah, that's some intense boxing music. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
Okay. It
Perfect.
sounds like the same music we listened to.
So, the first fight that's gonna happen in the ring is Jim and Jack. I
I'm
need to
gonna
get my knife.
climb the rope into the ring.
Yep. So as you climb into the ring, the Baron announces the first fight is about to start. He calls out to the crowd and he goes, "Jim, Jack, please enter the ring." And Jim is going to enter the ring, and then Jack is slowly going to enter as well. Jack is a he's fairly well dressed. He has a nice hat, nice jacket. As he takes off his hat, Jim would notice that there's barnacles growing on his face. And he's almost like not monstrous, but he's definitely like not looking like a normal-ish person.
Jim's gonna pull off his leather armor, revealing his very hairy bare chest.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I would say at this point you both look about equally as monstrous.
And then Jim's gonna stick his arm out in like a handshake gesture to his opponent.
And Jack will do the same. He will shake Jim's hand. Or reach out to shake Jim's hand. The Baron gets between you both and he goes, "Okay, I want a clean fight. Do your best not to kill each other. First person to either get knocked out or tap out loses. We clear?"
Good, says Jim.
And Jack shakes his hand, or shakes his head that he understands. Baron leaves it. He says, "Get to your corners." He pushes you both to corners. He gets out of the ring, goes to the table. He surrounds everybody around the arena. People gather to watch the fight. Let's get some. Oh Jesus, she's huge. People gather around the ring to watch the first fight. And he goes, "All right, commence." As you two enter the ring. Roll me a d6.
D6. 5.
A 5. What my rules for engagement. Yep. A 5. You get the first swing.
All
So
right.
roll
Jim is
me a
going.
straight check.
What's that?
Oh yeah.
Strength.
See if you hit.
Yeah, Jim's gonna throw a punch aimed at Jack's gut. And that's an 18 plus 3, so 21.
That hits.
Okay.
As it rocks him right in the stomach as he's trying to like guard his face.
And then
Full damage.
full damage. It's a 4 and a 2, so 6.
Okay. All right. Now he's gonna take a swing. I need you to make me an agility check.
Okay. Not 20. God.
Jesus.
So as he's about to swing at you, you know those old like fisticuff poses where like chest out, fist forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's doing as he comes to you and tries to take a jab, and he's like, he not only like misses you like by an inch, like you dodge it, like he's like way off, like his depth perception is clearly like something bad. All right, now you take your punch at him.
Okay. That's a 9 plus 3, 12.
That hits.
Right. 4. That is a 2 and a 2, so 4.
Roll me 2d6.
2d6. Okay, let me grab a 2d6. That is a 6 and a 3, so 9.
Oh, a 9.
Yeah. Oh, Jimmy, watch out. Stepping at my keyboard, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was roll one? Pick one of those d6s.
I'll take the 6.
All right. As you strike him, he kind of like falls to his knees, and Jim holds up his hand. He shakes. And he's like, "I'm done. I'm done. I'm out." As the Baron calls the match, and Jim wins the first match.
Damn.
The captain screams, "Yeah!"
Yeah, as the crowd cheers and is ranting and like, "Great fight, amazing." Do you want to go over winnings now or after all the first fights?
Probably after the first fight.
After
Yeah,
all the
let's just
fights.
do all that after at the end of the round.
Gotcha. So next is Francisco and Mr. Thatch. The Baron calls them into the arena. And you start watching them duke it out. They both swing and they rock hits on each other, one after another. But Mr. Thatch rocks Francisco hard in the jaw. And he takes a punch of damage, like blood just spurts over over the canvas of the arena. Well, Mr. Thatch barely took any damage at all, taking it like a champ. Francisco tries to swing again and he misses. Mr. Thatch counters, blocks and counters, hits Francisco for 1. So he does very little damage. It's a light jab. This time, Francisco blocks Mr. Thatch's hit, smacks him right in the gut pretty hard. So, they take swings at each other again. They both wind up hitting each other at the same exact time. So let me check something real quick. As Mr. They both keep going at it. Like Francisco's looking rough. Mr. Thatch is still breathing. Got a little bit of heavy breath in him. His eye looks a little bit banged up. Francisco, on the other hand, there's blood coming out his nose, his ear. He's looking bad. Damn. That is. Roll another d6. As Francisco puts his hand, or he falls to the ground after the final hit from Mr. Thatch to the ribs, onto his knees. He also puts his hands up and surrenders. And Mr. Thatch wins the fight.
You hear a shatter of glass as Alfred throws a hammer through one of the windows nearby.
Nope.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Damn,
God.
Alfred. As the crowd cheers on and congratulates the winner, and Francisco is taken aside and taken to the medical tent. Next fight, Jonesy and Martin. It's another one that I do myself. I apologize. I am sorry.
It's
All
okay.
good.
I understand that this is frustrating.
No, it's not.
That's fair. The
Maybe
Baron
you.
calls in the next two competitors, Jonesy and Martin. What you notice is the bartender walks into the ring. I think this is him. This massive man who you've talked to many times enters the ring, takes off his bartender's or his apron, puts it down, and takes off his jacket, revealing just this big burly man, right? Much like Jim, right?
Sorry.
Okay.
James is fanning himself.
And then Martin, who is this more like meekish man, right? He's a little thin, but he's he's wiry. Would be the best way of putting it. So they're gonna take their swings. That's cocked. So he tries to hit. Jonesy takes Martin takes a swing at Jonesy, hits him in the chest. Nothing happens, right? Jonesy, Jonesy, with a giant hammer of a fist, just comes down on top of Martin's head. Martin falls to the ground unconscious, and the match is over.
Oh, I love it.
As
So we rolled a 1.
I imagine Jim is like, finally a good fight.
as
The opponent.
We're the opponent, yes.
the crowd like was cheering originally at the start of the fight, is just dead silent as this man just lays on the mat, absolutely
Hear Alfred in the back
unconscious.
go, woo!
As people get into the ring and start pulling him off to take him to the medical tent. And Jonesy just kind of like puts his jacket and his apron back on, walks out of the ring, and then walks back to the booth, the grog booth. Wild, man. One punch knockout. God damn. All right. Next fight is Ash and Phillips as the Baron calls out and calls for the fighters.
All right. I take my jacket off and I hand it to Avery, giving her a wink and a nod as I roll up my cuffs, and I do an acrobatic maneuver over the rope. Into the ring.
you grab onto the ropes and do the whole like
Flare
wrestling
it.
thing where like you pull the rope and then you like jump over it, right?
Oh, I was gonna say I do a flip over it, but that's
do
okay too.
do a flip, yeah. Like you pull yourself to get momentum off the ropes, like tension, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you are
16.
you are over.
16.
Yeah. Easily enough. Easily enough. You do a flip. As like everybody cheers as you do it, and they roar. The crowd roars as Phillips comes out and enters the ring. He's a little bit beefier than most of the other like. Or I mean, I would say like he's beefy, like kind of like what Mr. Thatch was, right? He doesn't have the
Okay.
same. Yeah, he's like what's the best way to put it? He's like 6 foot. He's like 6 foot, 230 pounds, right? He's a big man. So as the Baron asks for you to do a clean fight, he leaves the ring, goes to the table. Roll me a d6.
2.
2. Roll me an agility check. As Phillips is going to take the first swing at you.
13.
He takes a swing at you, and you very easily can dodge his slow, sluggish movements.
Okay. In the dodge, am I able to make a roll to get behind him and like?
Yeah, let's make that
Lose his
if that's your plan, make me another agility check to try and like maneuver around him while he's distracted by like his swing. Right? He closes his eyes in the middle of his swing, and you're like dodging it.
9, 5, 14.
Yeah, easily enough. He like opens his eyes after the swing, realizes you're not there, and he's kind of like looking around as you take your swing. Give me a strength check. Oh no, it'd be an agility check.
Because it's hidden, it is an agility check,
It is an agility check, yep.
and the DR is 10, not 12.
Correct. Yep.
I'm gonna use a devil's luck on that one. That's not standing.
How many devil's luck you got?
2.
Okay.
But also because I've used a devil's luck that engages my
Oh yeah.
ability, so I have to draw a card now.
Yes, you do. New has a thing where if Ash uses the devil's luck, Ash has to pull a card. If it's a 9, if it's a numbered card lower than 10, right, or higher than 10, you gain 1 luck. If it's lower, nothing happens.
If it's 2 to 9, you lose all of your remaining luck points.
Correct. Yep. If it's Joker, you roll again. Or you roll on the
Wait,
Joker's table.
no. Roll is the Joker's table. What is
Yeah.
the 9? Okay.
Randomly pull a card.
Regain luck. Yeah, so if it's lower, then nothing happens. It is a 6 of hearts, so nothing happens.
All right. Roll your agility check again.
All right. 12, 5, 17.
Yeah, that hits for sure. Roll your damage.
So it auto crits the base damage. Does it auto crit the extra damage? The extra D4 damage from Backstabber?
Let's see. Backstabber. If you attack by surprise or hiding, etc., lower the attack by 2. So actually, your attack is. You have Sneaky Bastard too?
Yeah, Sneaky Bastard is what gives me the auto crit for a successful hit. But I think that only happens on the base damage, not on the Backstabber extra D4 damage.
Or you just deal an extra D6 damage, right?
And
oh, wait, no, it's different because this book is wrong. Hold on.
Right, deal D4 extra damage, and it's only D4 because I have 2 ranks in it.
Correct, yeah. Mm-hmm. So roll your damage of a D4, and then add a D2, add a D2 or D4 to that. So 2D4.
Okay, so total with the roll 8. Full damage, BB.
Damage. As you hit, as from behind, you hit this guy in the kidney. Give me just a second. You said 6 damage?
8 damage total.
8 damage. Sorry.
Yeah.
As you hit this guy in the kidney, and he starts to like, he now realizes where you are, turns his head, and he's really angry. And he's going to take a swing at you. Give me an agility check again.
9, 5, 14.
Yeah, as he once again swings and he misses, closing his eyes mid-swing, you're free to try and get around him again if you'd like.
Yep, I will absolutely do that. 18, 5, so 23.
Yep, easily enough. Mid-swing again, you're able to dodge his swing and kind of like scoot around him really quick and take another swing.
All right. 13, 5, 18. So that hits.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 4 and 1, 5.
5 damage, okay. And he's going to do the same thing again. He's going to get mad and he's going to take another swing at you. Give me an agility check. We're just going to keep going this way, right?
19, 24.
Yeah, once again, if you want to try and sneak around him, go for another agility check.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
You got to fail one of these, you know.
A 9.
Yeah, this time not tricked by you. As he misses your swing and you dodge it, he turns right as you try to sneak around him, facing you. Give me a strength check to try and hit him.
Would sending Wilson to sick him be an action, or is that like a free action, basically?
Are you going to send out Wilson to attack him? That would be your action. If Wilson's
Okay.
hidden in your body and you want to cheat, I need you to use Wilson's strength to attack him, for one.
Okay.
And two, we have to see if anyone sees you cheat.
Okay. I will hold on to Wilson, at least for now.
Okay. What is Dank again?
All right.
They moved back up
Yes.
to tavern.
No, Dank.
He they got moved into the brig and then to tavern, so they're probably still trying to listen. But
What do you want to do? It'd be a strength check to hit him at this point.
Yep. Or should I attempt to just dodge at this point? Yeah, I'll go with the strength check, I guess.
Okay.
Uh, 6, 3, 9. No connect.
I would say you try to connect and he kind of like blocks it with his arm. It's just not enough to get through him, right? Give me an agility check. He's going to take a swing at you.
All right.
He has yet to hit.
21.
Yeah, once again, he swings and misses. If you want to try to get around him and do some quick feet movement, yeah, go for it.
Absolutely. 11.
Not enough. He's catching on to what you're doing, and he's following your movements now.
Oh no.
come on,
You
Ash.
can either hit him with a strength check or
Oh, nat 20 on a strength check.
not
I'll take
20
it.
on it. Give me 2d4.
Oh yeah, because it's not sneaky. It's not an auto crit. Okay.
Yep, exactly.
2d4.
Yep.
1 and 4.
So 5 damage. Roll me 2d6.
1 and 3.
Okay. He's just mad at you even more. And he's going to take a swing at you. Give me an agility check.
24.
He misses. If you want to try and sneak around him again, go ahead.
Yep. 18.
Yeah, easily enough. You can sneak around him. Though he's caught on to what he's doing, he still has this like weird tell where he closes his eyes when he swings. Give me an agility check to attack him.
10 even.
10 even. Oh, I think it reduces the DR too. So yeah, you hit. You
Yeah.
reduce by 2. Yeah.
All right.
Roll your damage.
All right. So 4 and 2, 6.
6 damage. Roll me 2d6.
3 and 5, 8.
Roll me 1d6.
2.
He's still mad at you. He's gonna take another swing at you.
He's still mad at me? Is this?
Yep.
Of
He's
course
still
he's still gonna
pissed.
be mad at me. Okay.
He's not ready to give up on this fight just yet. You're small,
Okay,
you're slender. He should have no problem finishing this fight.
18, 23.
Yeah. Once again, he misses. If you want to try and see if his tell still gives you a chance.
Wait, let me see the. I don't know if this is an 11 or a 17. Okay, 17 plus 5.
Yeah. You're able to like sneak through him again. Give another agility check.
Again, 17 plus 5, so 22.
Roll your damage.
All right.
I believe you auto crit on that, so
4,
it's gonna be 4 plus
6.
whatever, right?
Yeah, it has the
As-
auto crit, so 4 plus 2.
You
6.
jab into the backside of this man one more time as he falls to the ground unconscious,
Yeah.
unable
hell
to take the barrage of damage he's been taking.
And I do a celebratory backflip.
Huh?
Hell yeah! All right, let's go through winnings, shall we? For first round of fights, as they clear out the stage, they pull the man off to go take him to the medical tent. The Baron announces like, "Okay, we're going to take a break to get everybody their winnings. We'll put up the new odds, and we'll go from there." So, oh boy, let's start with Ash putting 50 on yourself. Did you put any on Jim?
No.
No, you just put it on yourself. Okay.
Mhm.
So we'll start with Ash putting 50 on yourself. So here's the fun thing. Ready? 50 divided by 2 is 25. Times Ash was 8 to 1.
Mhm.
8 to 1 earnings. Times 18. You get handed 450 silver.
Eesh.
Jesus Christ.
What? How much was that?
450.
Heck yeah.
Stinky Pete put 100 on that fight. Stinky Pete gets handed 900 silver.
Oh, yeah.
God damn.
Alfred did 10 divided by 2 times 8, 90 silver out of the 10 he put.
Sweet.
Jacob, is his numbers, put 100 on Ash, so you two would also get history. 900 silver.
Oh my god, I love it.
There's some people winning, some people losing, some people angry, right? Like, the house wins in all of this ultimately, right? So there's profit to be made here. And then let's see. Jim won. Jim's odds. What's going on? Oh. Jim's odds were 2 to 5. Sticky Pete put 100 on Jim. 2, 5. So we take 50. Oh god. Time. You get handed 40 silver for Jim for the I'm sorry, 140 silver for Jim.
Is there
Nice.
a cat?
Yeah,
And then
my cat's
Alfred gets Alfred gets 14 silver for Jim. Cool.
Wait.
Uh,
So the fight that Ash was in was 90 silver. He won.
yes.
Okay. And then the one that Jim won, I got 20 silver back.
14.
14 silver. Yep.
He was expected to win. I was not.
Right.
Yes.
There was long odds on Ash. Like pretty long odds on Ash. But now everything's going to change because now it is Jim versus Mr. Thatcher. Or Mr.
What does
Thatch,
Alfred
sorry.
get for Jonesy winning?
Oh yeah.
For Jonesy.
And
Oh,
Jonesy
I'm sorry.
and the other one.
Francisco.
Yeah,
The
well,
other guy, he
lost-
didn't get anything. He lost that.
Oh, he
Jonesy
lost, okay.
Jonesy was 1-9. He bet 10. He got 2 silver. No, so I'm sorry. He got 12 silver. He got a profit of 2.
Sweet.
Oh, so you have
Dang, I should have bet
Jim,
more on the Ash.
Thatch,
But
I should have bet more on myself, damn it!
Jonesy versus Ash. That's going to be an interesting one.
Oh no! Oh no! Don't put anybody on me now!
Ash's odds are going to
Oh, no.
change from 7-1 to 10-1.
Oh my god.
Jim
okay.
versus Thatcher. Let me take a look. You're at 2-5. They're gonna put that at. Jim goes to. Jim goes to 2-5 for this fight, and Thatcher goes to 3-5 for that fight. So here is the current odds on round 2. Let me post those in chat real quick.
the one for Ash, goddamn.
Oh my
He
god.
knocked a guy out in a single hit.
He's gonna put 100 silver on Ash.
Oh my god. No.
I mean, you're already up, you know? What do
I
you gotta
know.
lose?
I'll put 100
Oh my
on
God.
the Ash and 100 on the other person. Can I do that?
You could definitely put 100 on
I mean-
Jonesy if you want, yeah.
I'll cover all my bases. I'll put 100 on each.
Oh my god.
You put
Okay.
100 on all?
No, on Jonesy and Ash, both.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put
No.
100 on Ash and 100 on Jim.
Okay.
Yeah, I will. I will do the same. 100 and 100.
Have we discovered a flaw in the system? This is just an infinite money generator.
I mean,
It's not infinite.
With
no.
putting money on Jonesy, you're not gonna get a whole lot.
Yeah.
No, but if Ash wins, then
So you
So,
have put 200 in.
Did Jim
And if
take any
Jonesy wins,
damage?
you will not get 200
Jim did
back.
not take any damage in this fight.
Okay.
Ash also did not take any damage.
And Mr. Thatcher, Mr. Thatch is back to his full over the time they were able to rest. So everybody's going into this fresh, as it were.
Perfect.
Oh boy.
So I got you guys' odds in Discord. I got you guys' bets in Discord. That'll be good enough. All right, bets are about to close. Any final bets? Who hasn't put it in Discord?
I just put it mine. Or Alfred's, rather.
Voting against Ash.
He's in it for the money.
those are some pretty long odds. Just
Yeah.
saying.
I'm.
who's
Oh,
the person
okay.
Ash is fighting?
Jonesy.
Jonesy, the
The
barkeep.
one punch man.
The One Punch Man, yeah.
Oh my god.
That was wild. It was a 1
Alright.
and a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You're really not okay. I don't know. I don't think you know how betting works, but sure.
Obviously, I don't.
All right. I'm gonna take a real quick crash course here. Like, I don't know how betting works, but I understand if you put 100 on Jonesy and Jonesy, like on both of us, and Jonesy wins, you're not going to make that 200 back. If you put 100 on me and 100 on Jonesy, you're just putting 100 extra into Jonesy if I win, because you're not gonna get, like, you'll get over that, but you won't get like that 100
No,
back.
he'll get massive over that. You're 1 in 10.
Oh yeah,
Or
yeah,
10
no,
in
I know
1,
that.
yeah. If you
But I'm
win,
saying, like,
the payout is tenfold, which means that's 1,000 silver.
Yeah.
Right, but putting
Yeah.
even on that doesn't correlate well.
He's trying to mitigate his losses, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Trust
Alright.
the system, Moo. Trust the system.
okay.
Well,
I will.
technically, if you win, that's
process, I got it.
1,100 silver because you get the 1.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Okay. We good?
Let's
We
do
got our
it.
thought process straight.
I think
Alright.
so.
Jim steps
All
into
right.
the ring.
Jim steps into the ring. Man, I really wish I had this better written down somewhere or would do it, but oh well. Okay. Jim steps into the ring with Mr. Thatcher as the Baron announces round 2 will start now. Final bets are closed. He asks for a clean fight.
Jim offers
and,
his hand over to Mr. Thatch.
Mr. Thatch does not offer his hand.
Oh, interesting. Jim takes personal offense to this.
That's fair. Roll me a d6.
5.
Take the first swing. Roll me a strength check.
All right. 19 plus 3, 22.
Roll damage.
I'm going to aim for the head this time. And that's going to be a 4 and a 3, so 7 damage.
7 damage to Mr. Thatch. As he takes the hit across the chin, spits out blood, and goes for his swing. Give me an agility check.
Ability. Let's see, that's a 4 plus 3 is 7.
As he takes his swing and hits you for 6.
Okay.
Take your swing. It's just two relatively brawly men, right? Just taking swings back and forth at one another.
Jim's gonna
Uppercut,
swing.
left.
Where am I?
Hmm?
Yeah. Oh, my guy just disappeared on the thing. All right. Anyway,
What happened?
my token disappeared on the map.
Uh-oh.
But anyway,
Did it?
He's just that
Jim's gonna
quick.
No,
swing.
it jutted over. It's
17 plus 3 is a dirty 20. That's Stinky Pete. I'm talking about Jim.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Jim under Jonesy. Where's Jim at? I don't know where Jim went to.
He was right
There
here.
he is.
Oh, there he is.
There he is. Sorry about that.
So yeah, dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, rolling damage. A 4 and a 2, so 6.
He takes it again like a champ. And he takes a swing at you. Give me an agility check.
That is a 13 plus 2, 15.
You're able to block his swing as he goes for an uppercut. You're able to either dodge it or block it, however you feel would be necessary.
Okay. And I'm going to take my swing. That's a 16 plus 3 is 19.
Hit.
A 4 and a 4, 8.
Oh, as he takes a big hit. Roll me 2d6.
2d6. 5 total.
He's just looking pissed
Perfect.
as he takes his swing. Give me an agility check.
It's a nat 20.
God damn. He goes in for the swing and he's clearly fatigued. He's like looking like he's on his last legs as he like takes this weak swing at you and kind of like misses. Fire in his
I'm going
eyes.
to take the attack opportunity while he's fatigued, and I'm going to swing in with a right jab into the gut. And that's going to be a 10 plus 3 is 13.
Yeah, roll damage.
That's another 8.
And he falls to the ground unconscious. Let's take a quick break here. 10 minutes. 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
But yeah, as he falls to the ground and you move on to the final round.
Hell yeah. I need to go to the medical tent too on that.
Make sure you go to the one that looks like a hardware store instead of a medical tent.
And it'll be a short rest, so you can roll a d10 to gain at least up to a d10 back. But we'll do that when we get back. All right, take a quick break. Be back in 5-10 minutes.
Time to get another drink.
No thanks. Oh. No. Wait now. Busy Beaver. Yes, I got Busy Raccoon, but I can't find it anywhere online and I don't know where it is.
Ooh.
How's it going so far? Having fun?
Good.
Wouldn't it be funny if like the final fight between Jim and whoever it will be, right? And Jim loses, and therefore the captain fight is just default winner.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
This depends on if Jim taps out or gets knocked out.
True. The next fight's gonna be real interesting.
Yeah,
Sim,
I'm really
did you
curious
did
to
you see
how Ash
DMs?
versus Jonesy goes.
Oh no.
At least Ash has health, you know.
Right.
Not gonna get fucking just one tapped.
Well,
That
and
was
Ash is a lot more
so
leveled than Jim is, so it'd be interesting to see an Ash versus Jim fight as well.
I think if Ash can take Jonesy, Ash can probably take Jim. There's just gonna be a bit more checks going on, right? Because it's gonna be player versus player, so guys will be using your stats. Like you'll be using your perception to see if Ash is moving around you, whatnot, right?
Right.
Ash is a little harder to hit than some people.
Ash is a lot harder to hit than most people.
True. I believe you have a. I believe just by default you have a +2 to your like defense, right? Like you're getting hit.
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
Oh, then you're not harder to hit than most people.
No, I think that's the last one, the last ability that I don't have, the rope monkey that gives me the agility to dodge better.
Right. The one
So
you
I don't
didn't
have that
get.
yet.
I thought Jim at one point had the where like you have a natural D2 armor. But I couldn't see that I didn't see it in the book anymore. So I was like, huh. I don't know why I thought it. Because his class is brute.
But yeah, I have burglar, which gives additions to like disarming enemies, but being this is hand to hand, there's no disarming unless
Unless you take his
Like
arms
what?
away.
What?
Yeah, I think Jim is only leveled once, so he has Tavern Boxer. He doesn't have Thick Skinned.
I've leveled twice.
What'd you
I've
get for
got
the second
Tavern
one?
Brawler and Grog Breath.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Do I have? Oh, I thought maybe I did think I had Thick Skin.
No, you don't.
No, yeah, I don't.
No, you have Tavern Brawler, and yeah, the last one you got was Grog Breath. Yeah. It was a good time for a break. That was like perfect midpoint. Not gonna lie.
Ooh.
Question is everybody having fun? Or is it just
I'm
the people
enjoying
fist fighting? Okay.
I'm having fun.
you said I roll a d10 to get health back?
Yeah, 1d10. I believe.
7.
Let me double check real quick. Oh no, that's a long rest. A short rest is d4. Sorry.
Oh.
So 1d4.
There we go. And then talking to Sussin or Alfred, is there anything I can do to get more health?
I mean, yeah, they have abilities to get you more health for sure. That'd be up to the players.
I would imagine that Sussin, after each full set, would be utilizing Sanctuary to heal all of the contestants by D4.
That's fair. Yeah, so add another d4 to your short rest. And you'd be like keeping people, bringing people back to consciousness. And what would Alfred be doing? Just like whapping people on the head with hammers?
Yeah, essentially. He has a really cool ability called Meat Cleaver, where my sword is caked in blood, and on a damage rolled, it spreads disease from a prior victim.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But I also have a medical kit. Surgeon 1 medical kit. I don't even know what it does. Hold on. If I can find it. Where's the book?
Glad Jim went to Sussin first.
It heals D6 HP. Yeah, so okay, it has 4 uses. Heals D1 D6 HP. Oh, and it's plus presence. Does he even have a good presence? He does. Okay, cool. Alright, do you want to get healed?
Nope, already healed up. Thanks, though.
Gotcha.
No, drop his legs.
Are you sure? And he like holds his hammer in his hand and saw in the other.
Jim says, another time, as he like kind of pats Alfred with like a heavy hand on his shoulder.
Alfred's knees buckle.
Jim's gonna grab a grog before the next round begins.
Also, as I see the ending of this round, I'm going to strut up to Jacob and like grab his collar and pull him in real tight so only he can hear me fucking say, "Look, I need you to fucking kiss me."
What?
What?
Oh god.
I saw what you did to Samuel, and I know you're not falling for him. And I know, based on our late captain, exactly what you did.
Say no more, Ash. And I passionately kiss him.
Oh, I passionately kiss back. There are
Did
sparks.
anybody notice this?
Does Avery see this?
Does Avery see this? How does she feel about this?
Yeah, Avery absolutely sees it and just like open eyes and an
just
awe.
way to go. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, queen. Yes.
Roll me, Sim. Roll me a d20. Add your spirit for your. I'll give this a negative DR4. I want this to happen so bad. That was too good not to happen.
I got a 12 plus my spirit is 6, so 18.
Yeah, it totally happens as this passionate kicks off. Roll me a d4.
Okay, D4. That's the triangle one, right?
Yes.
Pyramid, yeah.
2.
For 2 days, you have a +1 to strength, agility, and toughness. So you're temporarily stronger, faster, tougher, which also increases your health by 1 as well, temporarily.
I slap Ash on the ass. Good luck out there.
Oh my god.
I look back with a wink and thanks.
Captain is stunned. No
For a
idea
man
what's
that
happening.
can't get the ladies, you know what I'm saying?
I would like to point out that the captain should know what I just did because I have done it to him.
Yes.
It's true. It's very true.
Yes.
Well, not the slapping on the ass thing and the how.
Yeah, that whole interaction made me question what I just saw.
I just have a
Margaret?
penchant for passionately kissing people in my crew.
Okay, so the Baron calls Ash and Jonesy to the stage.
Alright. I do a nimble movement into the ring. I don't do a lovely flip or anything fancy because I am terrified for my life right now.
As Jonesy
I'm going
spreads
up
the
against the
ropes
One
with,
Punch Man.
yeah, as Jonesy spreads the ropes with ease and steps into the ring, takes his corner. The Baron asks for a clean fight, and rings the bell. Essentially, tells you to get it going. Ash, roll me a d6.
No, D6, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I had the wrong thing in my hand. 1.
Oh,
Oof.
one.
I'm taking this hit. I'm taking this hit. So
I
hard.
need you to give me an agility check as Jonesy comes at you with this massive fist
Oh God.
aimed squared at your head.
16, 5, but the +1, so 24.
24. As he swings through, you can easily nimbly evade it. If you want to do what you did last time, which is try and get around during a blind spot, give me a perception check to see if Jonesy has a tell. Or a presence
A perception check? A presence check.
Sorry.
Okay.
They both start with P, you know.
18.
Yeah, as he swings, his arms are so massive, there's a moment where his line of sight to you is blocked. And you can use that to get an advantage. So feel free to make an agility check to see if you can utilize that.
Nat 20!
There you go. Easily enough, you disappear from in front of Jonesy as he looks left or right for you. Take a hit, or take your swing.
Alright. Another nat 20?
Oh my
The-
God.
So that's 8 plus your whatever. So it's a 8 plus a D2, right?
So it's 8 plus, and then 8 plus my ability 8, right? Or my ability 4.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. So
Okay.
another D4 on top of that, right?
Right. So 8, and then 3, 11.
11 damage. Oh shit. Jonesy takes a hit in the side. You hear him groan, and like, oh, as he like turns around to face you and take a swing at you as he turns. Give me an agility check.
18, 5, 6. 24? 24.
Yeah, you're more than easily enough to dodge his massive, slow, heavy swings. And if you want to take advantage of his blind spot again, you already know it's there. So roll an agility check to see if you can get out of his vision in time.
11 for the dodge. I don't think that makes it.
No, it does not. As he keeps his eyes on you, you can. As he turns with your turn, he catches you just in time to watch you try and dodge out of the way back to vanish from his peripheral. You can use a strength check to try and attack, or you can back off.
I'm going to. I'm gonna try and nimbly get out of like a I don't know.
So backing off or something, I'll say like gives you a better advantage to like dodge the attack. Anyone could, you can see
Okay.
it coming more easily. I'd say anyone can do that. No one's had to thus far, but that's what I'll say.
Okay.
You can add, or you can subtract 2 from the DR, which you already do. So your DR would be like 8 to dodge his next attack, right?
Mhm.
Um,
Okay.
I will say like we're gonna limit this to like reasonable standards, so you can't do it every time. You can do it every other turn, right?
Okay. Yeah, I'll back off and kind of like anticipate, wait,
Yeah. Then just give me an
prepare
agility check
myself for the incoming swing.
as this big man tumbles towards you with a fist aimed at you. Give me another agility check.
12.
Yeah, and you dodge his massive swing again as you feel the pressure of air wish past your face. If you want to try and use the blind spot again, go for it.
Yep, gonna use that blind spot as much as possible. That's 17.
Yeah, you're able to vanish from in front of him again and take a swing at him.
All right. 14.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
So 4 and 5.
You swing into him and try and hit him again in like a soft spot of his back, but you kind of hit a little too high. You don't do it. You don't do a massive impact, but he definitely feels you hit him, right? As he turns to face you, give me another agility check to try and avoid his swing.
15.
Yep. You can once again, like these massive swings are just going past you. You're just nimble enough to dodge them left and right. As Jonesy's a little big and slow, but you know there's a huge impact behind him. If you want to try and use his blind spot again, give me an agility check.
Yup. 13.
Yeah. Once again, you can evade his vision. Roll me an attack and damage if you hit.
21. So
Definitely hits.
4 and 4, 8.
8. He feels that one. As he feels it, he immediately swings around and tries to hit you. Give me an agility check.
11.
That is not good enough.
Okay.
Why did you use the +1?
Oh. Yeah, 12.
Yeah, don't
12.
I test you for no reason here. Okay, just
Yeah.
Wait.
Then yeah.
Yeah, 12.
12. Yeah, that is enough to just enough to like as this fist like comes right at your face, you just barely miss it, feeling the pressure of this punch just like scrape across your cheek. If you want to try and use his blind spot again, feel free, or you can back off.
Absolutely, with a nat 20. Yeet.
Hell yeah! Now,
I
yeah, you
don't know
disappear
what
from
this-
sight. You're like
Okay.
gone, vanish in the wind. You can attack or use that for anything you want to use it for.
Attack and 21 total.
Yeah, you hit.
7.
You hit him again, but he's still up and moving as he like swings around with a fist aimed right at you. Give me an agility check.
16.
All right, you can dodge
And
again.
fight.
Goddamn!
Yeah.
Like why are we even fighting? You want to try and if you want to try to take advantage of his blind spot again, feel free.
10, 5, 16.
Yep. Take an attack.
8 total.
8 total. Okay. He is still standing. You're wailing on this guy, like you're clearly making a dent. Like you can clearly see him start to like heavy breathe, but man, he is still up. He is still roaring, and he takes another swing at you. Agility check.
14, 5, 6, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You're easily able to evade his swing. You want to try and evade his blind spot again?
Yes. And a 14.
Oh yeah, you're able to like evade his blind. You're able to take advantage of his blind spot. Do an attack roll.
All right. 11, 5, 17.
Hits.
Total 8.
Total 8. He's feeling it. He's breathing bad. Roll me 2d6.
3 and 3.
He's not mad because he's a pretty calm dude to begin with, but he's in this fight. He is laser focused as he takes a swing at you. Do a check.
I'm going to use. Oh, when I use. I'm going to use a devil's luck on this roll because it's only 11.
That's your final devil's luck unless you get one from
That
your
is.
cards.
Yep.
Okay.
And this was for my dodge roll, correct? Or not my. To dodge the attack, correct?
To dodge the attack, correct.
Okay.
Pull a card. Make sure you don't. Make sure see what happens.
Jack.
You,
So I get one back.
You get one back, so you still have a devil's luck. Yep. Roll again.
Okay. 19, 5, 20, 25.
Yeah, you dodge it with ease. If you want to try to take advantage of his blind spot, roll another agility check.
Yep. So 24.
Yep. Roll an attack.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Hit it.
5.
5.
5 up. Yep.
Yep. He takes the hit. He's breathing hard, but he's still up.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is fist fighting a big guy, so I mean.
Yeah, I know. He's
Yep.
too big.
As he turns with a rocket of a hand and tries to hit you. Give me a agility check.
19, so 25.
Yep. He's not able to land a hit on you. He's just too slow, it seems. Just hoping for luck. If you want to take advantage of his blind spot,
17.
try to do
Yep. 23 to dodge?
it. Yep.
Or to roll?
Or to roll. Yep.
Mhm.
Go for the attack.
7, 5. So 13.
That just hits. Roll your damage.
7.
7. Big hit. Roll me 2d6 again.
1 and 4.
Comes at you with a swing. He's laser focused. He's willing to go the mile. You know what I'm saying?
17, 5.
Yeah, you dodge.
20.
Yep.
Yeah.
Try to take if you want to try to take advantage of his blind spot. Go for it.
7, 13, 14.
Easily enough. Take a swing.
11.
Just can't
Which
land
hits. No, it does hit because I'm hidden. Because it's reduced by 2, so it's 10.
it. Correct. It does not hit.
Yes! It does not hit!
Nope.
Oh god, okay. Okay.
So you punch into him, he feels you like back there, and he rears around and swings at you.
Okay.
Is it time for kibble?
11, 5,
Jennifer, come on.
17 for dodge.
Yep, you dodge it. If you want to take advantage, try another roll. Or go for another roll.
8
This is
for roll.
intense. 8 for roll.
Yeah.
He sees you. He clocks
I
you.
am not sneaky.
Yep.
I am very not sneaky.
You can either take a swing with strength or back off.
I'm gonna do a back off. I'm gonna
Okay. And he lumbers
assess
towards
my
you.
situation.
Yeah, he lumbers towards you and takes another swing.
19, so 25.
Yep, and you dodge that swing too. If you want to
Alright.
try and take advantage of his blind spot.
Yep. 16, 22.
Yep, you're able to sneak around him and take a swing.
19, 24, 25.
Hits.
25. Total 8.
Total 8. He looks bad. Roll me 2d6. He's now coughing
4.
blood from all the hits to the kidneys. But he is still in it. He is still laser focused on you. He's gonna go all the way. He's taking another swing right at your face.
Oh my god. Not 20? So 26?
Yeah, easily, nimbly, you dodge it. I would say on a net 20 or even in his blind spot if you want to take a swing.
Okay.
I won't even let you have to do a check.
Whew. 17, 5, 20, 23.
Yep, roll damage.
7.
As you punch Jonesy one last time, he kind of swings around, takes one big massive swing at you, misses, and falls to the mat unconscious.
Oh.
As the
Jesus.
crowd bursts out in cheers and awe and amazement
Oh
as
my
this
God.
person, this considerably much tinier person, just takes out this titan of a man as he falls to the ground unconscious.
Alfred sobs into his coin purse,
uh,
and then embraces Sesson.
so
Still.
the Baron steps into the ring, holds up your arms, and he goes, "Amazing fight. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna get everybody their winnings, then we'll do it the final fight: Jim versus Ash, player v player."
Ooh.
Where's
So
Samuel
let's-
in all this?
Huh?
Just watching.
Oh no, he's doing the
That's fair.
captain fight. He's not doing the.
Oh, the
That's
captain.
like the grand finale type thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
So let's go through winnings, shall we?
Jim goes up to Jacob, grabs him by the collar. Kidding.
Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna kiss him?
No.
All
not.
right. Let's see here. So we got Stinky Pete who voted on Ash, or who bet on Ash and Jim for 100. So 50 times.
And I assume I get the same amount for the same.
Yeah, for your if you voted on yourself.
Yeah.
Or you did the same thing. You did the
Myself
exact
and
same
Jim.
thing.
Yeah, I did the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you both get the same. So Jim was a 2 to 5.
Yep.
So that's 240 silver. And Ash was 10 to 1. Jesus, which is 1,100 silver.
1,100 silver.
Yeah, so you made a profit. So you made a profit of 1,140 silver.
That's if you bet 100, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which you voted on
Wow.
Jonesy to win, so you won. Yeah, you won 1,100 with a profit of 900 silver.
Right.
Alfred lost 50 times. Which would be he won 110, so you made 10 silver in profit for Alfred. Profit's profit.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we'll just give odds for the next fight.
Oh god.
What would these odds be? That's the real question.
Well, considering that Ash has beaten Jonesy and that other dude who are both significantly larger,
Right?
I feel like you would be swayed more towards Ash's favor to win.
I agree with that. Underdog is now top dog. It would probably be swayed more along the lines of Ash at oops. I'm more like 3, 5, and oh, I'm sorry. It's wrong.
I'd be like 3-5 and 5-1.
Kind of.
Maybe 4-1.
Let's say 3-2, 3-5.
So still favoring Jim?
No, it favors Ash. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, I have that backwards. You're right. It should be Jim is 3-2. That's my bad. Ash is 3-5. So it favors Ash. Ash has the shorter odds. Jim has the longer odds. All right. Man, what time is it? Oh, we got like an hour. We got an hour to do this PvP fight, and then we have the captain fight to do. So that sounds about good timing for all this. Yeah. So, is there anything anybody's doing before this fight? What bets we putting down? Who we voting for? Who we voting against?
All right.
Alfred's gonna put 300 on Jim.
Jesus Christ.
I'll put 100 on each again.
Money has been made. You're putting 100 on each, Sim? You want to type that in chat for me?
Yeah, but I'll type in chat.
That was a battle.
That what?
nuts.
That was a brawl.
Did Ash even get hit?
No. Close, but no.
Oh, man.
How much do I want to put on myself is the question right now.
Or do you want to put stuff on yourself? I mean, you're already up. You're already up, right?
I mean, at this point, I'm going. I just took out Jonesy. I got this.
You sure did.
Oh my god. Also, I know Jim went to the first aid tent, but like, is Jim fully healed? Like, would I know that?
You wouldn't know.
No, you wouldn't know. I would say
Okay.
Jim looks good,
Okay.
right? Like, he looks ready for a fight. He definitely got out of a
Alright.
fight, so he's got at least some like bruises, because like it just gives you health back. It doesn't like heal you physically.
Right. But he looks like
He looks worse than
Good.
you,
He
seeing how
doesn't
you
look-
haven't been hit.
haven't been hit at all today.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll put 300 on myself.
You know what? Just for fun, Stinky Pete's gonna put 300 on Jim.
What a fight! All right, all bets in.
I think so.
Anybody doing anything before this fight?
Nope.
Okie dokie.
Jim is gonna hand some flowers to Sussin for healing him up. before the match starts.
How many flowers does he have?
He got a bunch of them. He's a big dude. One
Fair,
hand
fair.
sweep gets a lot of flowers. Okay.
All right. Sussin gets flowers from Jim.
All right, and Jim is gonna step into the arena thing. I guess Jonesy is still in his way.
Oh, I apologize. Oh, Jonesy's in the medical tent. Jonesy got knocked the fuck out. Which
Jonesy
completely
didn't know when to
surprised me.
quit.
Oh, right.
Okay.
To be fair, Jonesy's morale is a D12, and you had to get a 12 for anything to happen.
Okay.
So he was in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So, fighters in the ring. Baron walks in. He asks for a clean fight. All bets are closed. Ready to go. I need you both to roll me D6. Highest goes first.
Jim's gonna offer his hand.
Oh, okay.
As the good crewmate that I am, I offer hand back.
Okay. I'm gonna roll my d6.
Alfred yells out, "Boo!"
1. I'm not taking the first hit.
3.
All right. So a 1 and a 3. Jim gets to go first. These are going to be
Okay.
opposing checks. Okay. So
Yep.
Okay.
My strength versus Ash's agility.
exactly.
All right.
Oh shit.
Starting with
Give
a
some rolls.
16 plus 3 is a 19.
Oh my god. Okay. Not 1. I'm gonna use my devil's luck on that.
Okay. Draw a card.
Yeah. Yep.
Also, make sure you're shuffling the deck after you draw a card every time.
Oh yeah, I am.
Okay.
3.
You are out of Devil's Luck.
I am
That was
out
the
of
last
devil's luck.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Roll.
19, so 25.
Jim takes a swing and misses Ash.
Can I blind spot?
Yeah. Give a perception check.
Okay,
And then
perception check.
I need
Or present. Yeah.
presence from both of you.
Okay.
See if you have a tell.
So, 17.
18.
So you can't spot Jim's tell.
Okay.
Therefore, you can't sneak just yet. What are you doing? You hitting, running?
I'm going to run on this one and see if I can make further observation.
Okay.
Off
So
of his
just
next
so on this next one, you have a +2 to agility, but just for this one, and you can't do it next turn, right?
Okay.
So, Jim, take your swing.
Okay. Nat 20.
Roll agility. See if you can get a nat 20.
19, but with all of the additionals.
Yeah, it
that
doesn't
would
mean a nat
be
20.
5, 6, 25.
Nat 20.
God
Nat 20.
damn it,
Nat
okay.
20 is an immediate success. I'm gonna say like
Okay.
it's not double damage for player v player because that's not fair.
Okay.
It's just immediate success. We're gonna make this last at least. Come on, guys.
It will last, don't worry. Let's see. A 1 and a 4, so 5 damage.
Okay.
I want you guys to have fun, not be like, oh, he immediately critted and killed. Yeah. So you get whapped by Jim.
And that was 5, you said?
Just 5, yep.
Okay. Just
be-
5. Yes, just
being
5.
being hit by him, you're not able to spot a blind spot because you weren't able to dodge and get the time to look. That means you have to hit. You can't get away this
I
time. You're
can't
back in your
readjust.
corner. Yeah, you're back against the ropes.
All right.
So strength
Yeah.
against agility. Jim, roll agility.
Okay.
11 plus 2 is 13.
And strength roll from Ash.
12, 3, 12, 3, 15, 16.
16. Roll your damage against Jim. Your wonderful D4.
1d4.
Yep.
4.
Hey, look at this. This is good. This is good. I like this.
All
And
right.
back to Jim for his swing.
Alright, Jim's gonna take the swing. It's 18 plus 3 is 21.
Agility. I like this because it's exact opposite builds.
Mm-hmm. 15, 20, 21. 21.
Is it a match?
It's a match.
For PvP in a match, nothing happens. So basically, a dodge happens. You don't have time to assess. Huh, sorry?
It
That's
favors
it.
defender then?
It favors both of you. So she doesn't get a chance to check out your blind spot.
Oh,
Right.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Because
But I
that's
also
part of
don't
her
take
thing.
Yeah.
Or part of Ash's thing. Yeah. So yeah, the Ash doesn't get to check out your blind spot. You don't do damage. It's like a dodge. Yeah. It's basically like neutral round, right?
Gotcha.
So just like Jim has the choice, Ash has the choice of swinging or backing up. Reassess or attack.
I will reassess.
Okay. What's Jim doing?
Jim's gonna swing.
Okay. So when you reassess, you get a +2 to your roll. So it's agility +2, or your agility roll +2, and then it's your straight strength.
Gotcha.
16.
But you can do it. You can only do it every other turn.
3 is gonna be a 15.
24.
Okay. Yep. Jim misses a swing. If you want to check for his blind spot, that's presence versus presence.
Absolutely, I want to check for that blind spot. 19, 20, 25.
Jim,
18 flat.
18 flat. What does Jim's blind spot look like?
It's gonna be his movement with his peg leg.
So when he
So
swings,
since he got
when
pegged
he
on his
swings
left
forward
arm.
with his peg leg, that's his blind spot, right?
Yep.
Gotcha. You now know his blind spot. I need another presence check from Jim and an agility check from Ash for Ash to use it. Ash has to beat the
Right.
presence.
19.
Right. 19.
So once again, it's neutral. Nothing happens. You try to utilize that blind spot. He tracks you perfectly, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess it does favor the defender. I just like that better than the attacker. When it's PvP, at least, I like it better than in the attacker. That way, you just have neutral ground, nothing happening.
Right.
That means you can either. So you took the dodge or you took the reassessment last time, so you have to take a swing this time.
Yep.
I'm gonna like get my D2 out and start flipping that every time you do it, so I don't fuck up. So use it last time. There we go.
No.
So strength versus agility.
17 for strength.
Jim,
That is a 16.
take your swing. You guys are doing your health, right? 'Cause I'm not.
4. Yeah, I've got my health.
Okay.
4.
Or again. Oh my god. Okay.
This is ending up being a brawl.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna
What's-
take my swing.
Hell yeah.
18 plus 3 is a 21.
Agility.
19, 5, 20, 25.
God damn.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right, Jim is going to use Grog Breath, which is going to stun Ash for a single turn.
That's fair. Do you have to do any check for that? I forget. No, I don't think there is.
No, there's no check. It's just it
Yep.
hits.
So as he misses his swing and you try to look for his blind spot, Jim clocks you and he burps in your direction and a puff of smoke comes from his mouth, like stunning you, like unexpected stench in your nose.
Yummy.
Lovely.
And I'm
Say that
gonna
yeah, that gives Jim
Sorry,
a
go ahead.
free attack. That gives you a free attack.
okay. I'm going to what do you do like in the WWE where they like lean back into the ropes and then jump up and elbow down onto Ash's stunned body.
Oh, okay.
So that is a 17 plus 3 to hit.
That hits.
320. And a 4 and a 3 for damage, so 7 damage.
Okay. Okay. Am I no
So that
longer
is-
stunned?
Yeah, I would say like that. Yeah, you're no longer stunned because it's just one turn. right?
Okay.
It's not like minutes, hours, days. I believe.
Yeah. I just didn't know if it was like until it gets back around to him, you know?
Yeah, one round, and there's only two of
Um,
you, so yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm after being taken aback by that, I rip my shirt off and wipe the disgust off of my face and throw my shirt out of the ring.
Okay.
And I jumped in, revealing the chest.
Revealing that your chest is compressed
Yes.
by bandages.
Move on style here.
How would Jim react to this?
He just doesn't. I mean, he doesn't really care. It's like whatever. Jim's in the fight. He doesn't really feel. I don't know, emotional about things. But it's like it's compressed as in like a woman or.
Yes.
Oh, that's different.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait a second.
Let me flip a coin for a second.
Beat his ass.
I'd say roll a d6. If it's a 1 or 2, Jim is still in the fight. If it's anything higher than a 1 or 2, Jim is stunned for a round.
So I got tails. So Jim's not gonna continue the fight.
Oh, he's gonna give up.
Is not going to continue the
Yeah,
fight?
Jim has a thing against hitting women.
Oh. as Ash reveals bosom mid-fight, Jim just throws up his arms and gives up. What does Jim do?
So seeing this, Jim gets like super like embarrassed, like, oh my god, I just hit a woman kind of a deal.
Uh-huh.
And he starts just apologizing to Ash and like pulls out his like medical kit to like see if he can take care of Ash.
Oh god. That leaves
What-
me in a predict. Oh man.
What's
okay.
so Jim has given up, so there's no more fight. Right? Jim has thrown in the towel. What's everyone else's reaction to this?
I would question. Do you think that the governor would think this might be something that we have like discussed previously, since it's both our shipmates?
No, because
I
Alfred
have
is
been
screaming at the top
very-
of his lungs,
No,
crying on the ground.
he's as you look back at Captain Davies and the Baron, they're both equally confused because they both thought Ash was a man.
How does Jacob? More importantly, how does Jacob feel knowing that he just had a passionate kiss with?
He's enjoying life. He just.
Anybody else reactions? Captain.
Captain's whatever.
Sorry.
He's like, oh, well, that's okay. And then Alfred is screaming obscenities, screaming obscenities at both Jim and
Alfred's just like,
Jim
keep
and-
fighting, motherfucker.
Yeah, I need my money back.
As the Baron like cuts off the fight and he's like, I guess that means Ash wins.
And I make a plea of no, I'm in this. I want to finish it.
As you're like punching Jim as he's like trying to like
Yeah, I'm trying to
help
like,
you with his
uppercut
first aid
him.
kit.
Speaking
Just
of
like,
which, I gotta
stop
roll a
it.
d6 for healing, so you recover 3 health points, Moo.
Oh, thanks.
As your winner is of the tournament, Ash. Okay. That is one way to win a match. I guess we'll distribute winnings and then get on to the captaining fight. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Alfred loses 300 silver.
Yeah. He reluctantly throws it into the pile.
Oh, it's already in the pile. He
Or
has
his,
nothing to throw.
or his tab, I mean, into the pile.
Or yeah, his little ticker. Yeah.
Yeah,
He tears it up and throws it in the Baron's face.
yeah. Just mumbling to himself.
I was not expecting that. That kind of a reaction.
I didn't know what to expect.
Jim is a gentle giant.
Except when he's not.
Except for when there's something threatening him. But like in like a sports contest or like just in general, he won't like beat up a woman. That's just not his MO.
Jacob, you take home 160 with a loss of 40.
Okay.
Ash. What was it? You come out with winnings of 380 with a total of or I'm sorry. You come out with winnings of 480 plus 300.
780.
Which is 780 total. Yeah.
Okay.
Sticky Pete loses 300 silver.
He's pissed.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's the winnings. So many people lost so much money right there. I mean, you all came out on top. Like that was the point of it all, right? Well, it wasn't.
I mean, Alfred didn't.
Yeah, this is very true.
Sussin is gonna
Real
come
quick,
over.
Jim is gonna run over to Samuel and tear his shirt off just to make sure. Before this next fight.
Hey, what does he see when he tears off Samuel's shirt? A lacy bra.
Yeah.
Lacy bra, hairy chest.
Yeah, lacy bra, hairy chest.
Garters.
Garters.
The top one of the garters.
Nipple clamps.
I know.
Oh my god.
What's under there, Sam?
What?
What?
Wow.
Oh. Wow, he's really focused on the shirt that got thrown.
He's too busy like reminiscing about the kiss to.
Yeah.
I have one of the flowers that I took from one of the person's bouquets, and I'm just like picking the petal off of it.
So Jim ran over to Samuel and ripped his shirt open to make sure he was a man.
Oh, Samuel's like, oh, just okay. All right. I do need to kiss him though. Jacob needs to run over to kiss Samuel.
Didn't you already do that?
I
No,
don't think I did. No.
Oh, I thought you did do that.
No, but it's okay.
That's fine.
Oh, I thought I
it was,
heard the roll.
it was
for
funny. I let it
Okay.
roll.
Okay.
I'll say. Yeah, you already kissed him. He's got it for like a
Okay.
day. Yeah,
Okay.
just to make the
My
narrative
lowest roll
nice.
is a day, so
Yeah, just to make the narrative nice, right?
right.
Sorry, I thought I misheard that.
Nope, it's all
Right.
good.
Anybody have questions about their winnings? I got it all written down.
No question on the winnings. But Sussin, while all of this is going on, is going to come and do like a full heal over all of the contestants from that set.
Oh, 1d4, you mean?
Yeah, the 1d4 to everybody.
So Jim, roll yourself 1d4.
Okay. It's 2. And then Jim's also
3.
gonna eat a ration, one of the good ones.
Uh-huh.
So it'll be D6, which is a 5. It's a 29. And then he's also going to get a thing of grog from one of the tents.
That's fair. I will allow. That'll be 1 silver, sir.
Perfect.
As I hop out of the ring, upset that Jim literally just gave me the fucking fight,
Mm-hmm.
I go and I grab my shirt from Jacob angrily, but I still wink at him.
You're currently
And then
the
I go-
town captain. Or town champion. There we go.
And then I go over to Avery as I like put my shirt back on and get my jacket from Avery.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, yeah, the winnings are put together. The fights have been fought. It's time for the captaincy fight. The Baron announced now time for our grand finale, the fight for captaincy of a ship. As he motions to Jim and Samuel to enter the ring.
The captain I is going to referee the fight.
Oh, Jesus.
Sure. Yeah. That's absolutely fair. All right.
Sweet.
Over at this ring.
Yeah, this is the captain fight ring.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and clean, no blood splatters.
Yep. Pristine. I mean, you guys bopped on each other for a while. Anyways. Yeah. So what does Captain I say to the fighters before they start fighting?
Wait, which ring is it? This one? Okay.
This one.
Gents, have a clean fight. Remember, this is for the captaincy. I don't know if there's any bets taking place, and I look over at the Baron.
There's
The
no
other
bets
guy,
on there's no
Davies.
bets on this fight.
Okay. Right,
This is
so
pure entertainment.
this may be for fun, but this is also for captaincy. Do your best, or else. And then he just kind of walks back and prepares.
So
his arm.
Jim's listening really intently, and he really takes the captain's words to heart. He's like, okay, I can't, he's like focusing on his technique. He's like getting all piped up.
I look at peace. Samuel. Is
Oh,
just
and
at
and if you die, this is not my fault.
peace.
Jim also takes that one to heart.
What's Samuel doing?
Samuel's in the ring, just at peace, looking at his opponent, and ready to do this.
Nipple clamps ready.
He's rubbing his nipples vigorously. No.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, get your dice ready. I need a D6 from either one, from both of you. Either one of both of you.
6. Is that the one with 6 sides? Yep, that's
The cube.
That's the cube, the normal ass dice.
awesome. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
4.
5.
Jim goes first.
All right.
So I need Jim to roll a strength. I need Samuel to roll an agility.
It's going to be a 14 plus 3 for 17.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's going to be a 12 plus 2 for 14.
You're going to take a hit.
Okay.
It is a 1 and a 3, so 4 total damage.
Okay.
You have the choice of swinging at him with a strength check or backing off for a better chance of dodging a hit.
I'll go in for a hit.
Okay. Strength versus agility.
Okay. Okay. So that's 16 plus my strength, which is 4, so dirty 20.
And I rolled an 11 plus a 2, so 13.
Roll damage.
So which one is that one? Which one do I roll?
1d4 because you're barehanded.
Normal D4.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think you have any additives to it. So,
3.
Jim, you get the same option: back off to dodge the next hit, or take a swing yourself, or better
Jim's
better
gonna
chance
lean
dodge.
into it and go for another hit.
Okay.
15
19.
plus 3 is 18.
So I got 19 plus 2 for agility, so that's 21.
Swing and a miss.
Also, I have a question. My
Mhm.
character sheet says critical on 19 or 20. Does that mean anything for this?
So when you roll a natural 19 or 20, you have a critical hit, which in this
okay,
case
so
will
it's
just
only for- Okay,
which in this case will be an automatic success, not more damage.
gotcha. Okay.
So that was a swing and a miss.
Okay, I'd like to press the attack.
Oh, so you rolled a 19 on that agility, which is a critical. So yeah,
Right.
that was an immediate success. Yeah. Yeah. So you're gonna
Okay.
press the attack. You make your strength check.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, let fall. Okay, 14
And
plus
that's
agility or plus strength is 4.
15
18.
plus 2 is 17.
So 18 versus a 17.
Yep.
Damage roll.
Okay. This one. 2.
Okay.
I feel like the music's too happy for this brawl because this
Yeah,
is like
yeah.
turning into a slugfest. I didn't realize it was gonna be this bad.
Oh, I forgot. I need to be putting plus on all my stuff too, because I kissed him.
Yeah, you get a
So-
+1 to everything,
yeah.
or to your strength, toughness, and
Agility. Okay.
agility. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to roll to do a hit. It's going to be a 19 plus 3 is a 22.
Okay. I'm gonna use a devil's luck because I rolled a 1.
Go right ahead. How many devil's luck you got? 1.
I have 3.
Okay.
My
fair.
character never uses any. So I have 2 left.
Okay. Roll again.
Okay, so I got an 11 plus 1 for the thing, so that's 12 12 plus my agility 13 14, which I don't think matters. So
All right. I'm going to roll damage. It's a 4 and a 2, so 6 damage.
Jesus. Okay. How much health do you have left?
How much health do I
You don't know.
I would say you can share if you feel like you both want to know. You can share. That's fine. Or you can just describe how rough you look.
I look like I have a couple bleeds, but nothing that looks too like grave.
Okay.
How about Samuel?
Samuel looks real rough.
Real rough.
Real rough.
Okay. I mean, there is opportunity. If anybody else wants to butt in and say something, you're free to do so. We talked about this.
Yeah. My Jacob can actually do my spell now, right? That's
Huh?
thing.
It's mid-fight. You're in the audience.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna cast my spell, my protection spell.
Uh huh. What does that? What does that specifically say?
That's an interesting question. Let me pull it up from your messages. Protection. Everyone who is protected gets D2 protection for 1 hour as if wearing extra armor. Does not affect penalties of strength and agility. Not affected by fumbles.
Is this his own spell or is this someone else's spell?
Yeah, this is one. No, this is one that I was granted by Balthazar. After the Kraken one, I was given it forever. Well, or maybe it was when I leveled up. It's the. Hold on, let me pull it up here.
What's it called?
I thought it was called Protection or Spiritual Ward.
So protection is you summon spiritual ghosts to watch over someone. So as you do this, ghosts would spawn around.
No, I don't really want to do that then.
No, you're free to. I would say it's up to your captain who is refereeing this to say what happens if you do that.
Okay, yeah.
Hello?
Let's see what the captain
Hello?
says. The captain's like, hello? What?
What's up, Daniel?
Sorry. I was on a phone call. What's
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wow, you missed the whole. Okay.
I heard that Jim, or not Jim, fucking Samuel punched and then was trying to decide if it was the correct
So
roll, right?
Jacob wants to cast a spell in which a visual component happens.
Okay.
So spirits, Jacob summons spirits around whomever he wants to protect.
Okay. I point to Samuel and say, penalty!
Hold on. Does he need to roll something to see if he can even see them?
No, it's a visual. It's a visual component. If he's,
They're pretty obvious.
Yeah.
All right.
Penalty, and then I call like a timeout.
Okay.
And I say, any spells or anything that has to do with magic, weapons, whatever, is forbidden. This is a fist fight. I point to both of them and I look them with my wide eyes.
But Samuel just shrugged his shoulders. I didn't cast anything.
I saw that, and I look at Samuel, and then I look at Jacob.
Yeah, there's a spirit floating around Samuel.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Jim looks over to the captain and saying, "No, let him have it."
And I look at Jim, and then I say, "Oh, okay, I guess, yeah, fine. Do whatever you want. Fight."
So this time, Jim is going to run up to Samuel, and he's going to use his grog breath to stun him. And then he's going to run past Samuel, bounce off of the corner of the arena, and do a suplex maneuver onto Samuel.
He's stunned. Roll your attack. No agility check, just roll your attack.
Use the devil's luck.
I got 19 plus 2 for my.
No, you don't get agility. You're stunned.
Yeah, you're stunned.
Does he have to roll for that? It's just an automatic stun.
No, he has to roll to see if he actually hits. He doesn't fuck up. But
13 plus 3 is going to be 16.
That hits. Roll damage.
Five damage.
And then roll a d2, Sim, or flip a coin. One side 1, one side 2, and subtract that from that.
Hold on. I'm just going to do this.
Are the spirits stunned as well?
I'm sorry? The spirits what?
Are the spirits stunned as well with the grog breath?
No.
Okay.
Grog breath is one target, and the spirits, I don't think it would affect them.
So I'm going to flip a coin.
Uh-huh.
And it's heads.
Which is?
Was I supposed to pick beforehand?
Heads is 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Heads is 2.
Okay.
So you take 3 damage.
Okay. All right. Am I still stunned?
No, now it is your turn. So you missed your agility check, or you missed your attack, or you missed your, oh wait. Yeah, you ran up, grog breathed him, he missed his attack turn, and he also misses his dodge, so yes, now you can attack, yes.
How long does his protection last?
1 hour.
Yep, 1 hour.
Okay, so the entire fight. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, hopefully, yeah.
In theory.
Hopefully.
All right. 18 plus my strength is 4.
Agility check from Jim.
All right. That is a nat 20.
Like a soaring swan. Jim nimbly dodges the attack on his wooden, even missing a foot and having a wooden leg.
All right.
Guess more like a flamingo, maybe.
Like a flamingo?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Float like a tank, sting like a flamingo. No, float
Yeah,
like a
exactly.
flamingo, sting like a
Seem
tank.
like a tank, yeah. All right, Jim, you have the option to either back off for a better chance at dodging or just attack.
I'm just going to attack, and I'm going to roll a 15 plus 3 is 18.
Nat 20.
Fucking A1.
Once again, just this massive brawl, swinging, trading punches, dodging punches, trading dodges, you know? These boys are going at it one punch at a time. We got a regular Balboa versus Russian guy fight going on. I don't watch those movies very often. Apologize.
Am I wearing my armor? No, this is just this shit. Never mind. I'm not.
Yeah,
armored.
you can't wear
No-
armor in this.
No
fight.
armor. Yep.
Okay.
I mean, you have armor now, but yeah, no
Well,
armor.
Right. Okay.
Walks in with straight up conquistador armor on.
Just stay there while he punches and breaks his hand.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Samuel.
I'm going. Yep, I'm going to attack. All right. 16 plus strength is 4, so 20.
Jesus. 17 plus 2 is 19. So, yep, you hit.
Okay, my little.
This is so
triangle
much
piece
fun.
Here. 4.
Jesus, fuck. All right.
How you looking?
Still on my feet, a little sweaty, a little bloody.
Okay.
How's Samuel looking?
I'm looking like a stiff breeze could push me over.
This is a real fight. This is men fight.
At least I know it's a man this time. Jim is gonna go in with a big heavy punch,
Okay.
and that is a 19 plus 3 is gonna be 22.
Oh Jesus.
You gotta hit that agility. Remember, 19 or 20, you crit. So
Yep. Does it have to be a natural 19 or 20?
yeah, natural
Yes.
19 or 20. And you also have Devil's Luck, right? Still.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna leave this up to the real here, the real RNG gods here. Ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Devil's luck.
You rolled
Oh,
a
you're
1d12.
putting it into the game.
What?
Yeah, you roll the d12. Roll the
Yeah,
d20.
dude.
Oh, okay, that's funny. Okay, I would have had it then, right? Bam!
Oh my god!
No way.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Oh
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
My God, this really is a Rocky Balboa fight. Holy shit!
my god!
Oh,
As-
James is,
Swings in with a
winning every
massive,
point.
yeah, swings in with a massive swing. Both men just heaving at the chest.
all right. In his disarray, I'm gonna go in for the attack.
Go for it, bud.
All right, 6, so we 7 because I get +1 plus my strength is 4, so that's 10. Or no, 11.
Wait, are you attacking
11.
with a d20?
What?
Yeah, he
Are
is.
you
He's
doing
good.
damage
Yeah.
with a d20?
No,
No, he's
damage.
not.
That's
That's his
Oh.
attack roll. He just rolled
I
really low.
wish.
Oh, okay.
So what's your total number?
11.
Yep,
11. Okay. So that's 13 plus 2 is 15 to dodge.
Yep. Man, you guys going back and forth on this. This is nuts. All right, what's
All right.
Jim doing?
Jim's gonna swing. 9 plus a 3 is a 12.
All right, 11 plus 2 is a 13, or 11 plus 1 is 12, plus 2 is
It was-
13, or 13,
yeah,
14?
13.
Sorry, whatever. No, it's 14, right?
Oh, 14. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Because you have +1 for the kiss, plus your 2, you have 14.
Yep.
Once again, swings and misses, just wailing back and forth on this.
All right. I'm going
Let's
to
go.
press the attack.
How did this get so intense?
I'm pressing the attack.
Go for it.
Fuck.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Okay, so
Oh my
Aggie, you
fucking
have to
God.
roll. You have to roll a 20 to neutralize this.
Yes.
Oh.
Do the damage.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
God.
This D4,
Okay, 2 plus. Is that okay? That's just 2.
just 2.
Okay.
How are you looking now?
All right. I'm
How
gonna
you
swing.
looking now after he does 2 damage?
I'm gonna swing. 12 plus 3 is 15.
9 plus 1 is 10. Plus 4 is 14.
Not enough.
So
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
take
hit.
damage. Unless you want to use your
Um,
devil's luck.
Yes, I will. My last devil's
Yeah,
luck.
you need to remember you have devil's luck. Yep.
All right, here we go. There we go.
All right.
All right. I see you. Mood, you want to do something? Ash or something?
No, not now. Not now.
Gotcha.
I twist around and go in for the attack. 5 plus 1.
Oh my God!
Oh
Why
my
Holy
God.
why is
shit.
this so
I got-
close?
I got 6 plus 4 is 10.
Okay. 7 plus 3 is 10.
Holy fuck.
Oh my God.
Neutral. Nothing happened.
Nothing happens.
All right, I'm gonna swing. 13 plus 3 is 16.
Let's see. 9, 10 plus 2 is 12.
So I'm gonna hit.
Yep.
Wait, what
D4.
was the before that? What was the end roll on those two? It was 16 and 12.
Yep.
Yeah.
Remember, everybody has devil's luck. It doesn't say who can use your devil's luck.
Susan is going to, under her breath, because this ring is so close, going to give holy protection to Samuel for this attack.
What does holy protection do?
It can be used at any time, including after a roll. Thou or thine ally gets -4 to DR to defend for 1 attack.
So plus
So that
plus
would-
4 to his. Yeah.
That's
So
16 versus
So that would make it even.
Yep.
I just want to see the
My
fight last
God.
longer.
Oh my God.
All right.
I am amazed that I'm
There
still
is no visual effect.
I also
You
want to
feel
say
the concussion wave as my fist passes your head.
I want to say
Okay, it's like, what the hell?
I also want to reiterate devil's luck you do not have to use on yourself
Right.
as well. So if you guys want to
Actually,
just
that
keep fucking with
luck,
this,
so.
yeah. If you want to keep fucking
Sure.
with this, you have every opportunity to do so.
Samuel looks at what's your name? Sorry, what's your name?
Sussin?
No, not Sesson.
Oh.
The I'm fighting.
Jim.
Jim.
Jim. Like, hey, you want to just call this thing off? Just be co-captain and go-captain.
Jim says, "I'm sorry. This is how it must be."
All right. I nod. You know, like, okay, that's cool. I go for the attack. Yes.
Oh my God.
That's a
Oh my
critical.
Oh my God!
That's a critical.
No.
I'm gonna use
Okay.
double. Wait. I actually ignore fumbles, so never mind.
Oh,
I'm not gonna use fumbles.
That's right. Yeah, you don't fumble. That's right.
So I get a crit plus. Well, it hits anyway. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Here
a-
we go. D4.
Immediate success.
There's a 2.
Okay. Jim's starting to look tired.
I bet you both are at this point. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
All right, Jim's gonna roll the attack. Jesus fuck. All right. Come with that pin.
Man, this
I'm
is
gonna press the
wild.
attack. Yes.
What the?
This is
Okay,
really
so
naughty.
hold on. Hold on. Give numbers.
Okay, 17 plus 4 for me.
It's 11
Plus
or
plus
21.
5, sorry, so that's 22.
22.
18 plus 3 is 21.
Oh, just beats it.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Two.
Why do I do so little damage and he does so much?
Because he does
He is
2d4.
bigger.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll to hit.
Okay.
9 plus 3 is 12.
7 plus 1 is 8. Plus 2 is 2, so that's 10.
So I
That's
hit.
a hit.
That was a 10 to 12.
Yeah.
Yep.
mhm.
I will use holy protection again.
Oh Jesus. I'll also point out that holy protection has no visual component, so no one knows that this is happening. It just looks like Samuel's
She's
naturally
just
skilled.
whispering it under her
Jesus Christ. Okay.
All right, I'm going to look around suspiciously around. Just like, what is happening? You just go for the attack.
I'm
again.
starting to get pissed that these aren't hitting because he's like confident that it should be hitting.
Right.
So I'm 13 plus 4, so 17.
Oh God.
I roll an 8, so yeah, it's just you're gonna hit.
God, what is with these twos?
I have no idea.
Jim's starting to feel worn down. He's gonna press the attack.
Ooh, this might be it.
21. Your god can't save you now.
Oh,
Nope.
boy.
I'm gonna roll 2d4. That's gonna be 7 damage.
Samuel drops to his knees in defeat.
Oh, Samuel gets
Oh,
knocked
shit.
unconscious as Jim is now captain of the brigade or the Tartine.
I raise Jim's arm in victory as everybody erupts and applauds. I'm
Jesus
assuming.
Christ, that fight.
That was wild.
You were close. I only had 12 hit points left.
It's fucking only 12. My max is 14. I had 2.
Holy fuck!
My max health is only 14 on this character.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that was a brawl. Holy crap!
God.
That was absolutely worth the 2 holy protection for the fun of that. Oh my god.
So with that, it's probably taken several hours, right? So it's probably like late afternoon, probably 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock at this point. The Baron would walk out to the middle. He'd thank everybody for showing up. He appreciates the patronage. They would collect their silver and start filtering everybody out, cleaning things up, tearing things down as the day comes to unwind. As Samuel is knocked unconscious, Sussin and Alfred are caring for him in whatever manner that may be.
So as Samuel,
Sussin does a... Sorry, go.
Sorry, as Samuel wakes up, Jim is going to offer him the first mate position.
Oh, and Samuel will accept.
Oh.
And Sussin is going to, at the end of that round, do to anyone who is still missing health, do a full sanctuary
Is Sussin a
cast for
paladin?
everyone. No, Sussin is basically a
Sorceress.
cleric.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
No, she's a... What's it called?
Sorcerer.
Zealot. A zealot.
A zealot, that's what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
So she's a Healy class.
Man, that was wild.
But yeah, so that's a 1d4 to everybody.
And that almost took up our whole session, just some fucking
Right?
Fight Club downtown stuff.
That was a lot of fun, though.
That was
really fun.
That was
crazy.
really fun.
It was fun
Oh,
just when
also-
we went to the actual app just to see what the random bullshit was gonna pop up.
Yep, we're just doing it random.
Also, now that the fighting is done, as Jim walks off of the ring, Ash is gonna walk up to him and go, "If you ever fucking treat me like a woman, I will personally kill you."
Jim just kind of pats her on, gives her a little head pat.
Oh, Jesus.
You know how they ruffle the hair or whatever.
And I fucking take a jab at his chest, just punch him.
Jim just kind of chuckles when the blow lands on his chest and walks off.
Jesus.
Oh man. Okay.
Also, now that I've also been standing directly side by side with Avery, does anyone else notice the uncanny similarity?
Oh yeah, they
more
already
so than
noticed that. Within your crew, they've already
Well, they
noticed
already
this, yeah.
They already noticed that, but do they now notice the concept of the identical nature of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Jacob's flirted with Ash how many times thinking it was Avery?
True.
What?
Once.
I think it's only happened like
At
once.
least once
Yeah.
or twice.
Once or twice, yeah.
I mean, let's be honest. I'll kiss anyone, so that.
Yeah, at
I
this
mean-
point, he'll just take a kiss.
Yeah, that's right.
Have you finally? He's gonna be journaling. He's gonna be like, "Have I finally found the love I set out on the seas to find?"
Right.
Absolutely obsessed with Ash now.
Can't get one sister, might as well go after the other, you know what I'm
Oh my god.
And
saying?
they were roommates.
You're not 0 for 2 just yet. Yeah, so that cleans up. I think now we talk about what we think we're going to be doing next session. If you guys want to now you know who's the captain of that ship. You know where you're going, what you're doing. What's the thought?
Are we rescuing the governor's daughter again?
Quote unquote rescuing her again.
Well, yeah.
Oh my god. We never rescued her to begin with.
Well, we don't
Well-
necessarily know where she was taken to,
That's true.
right?
Or where she just
All we know is that Nassau got attacked, and all those people, like the 2 brigs, weren't able to hold up against the attack. So Nassau might be our best.
Yeah, Nassau or following the compass that you have.
I
Right.
think
Two different
So for
locations.
reminders, the compass pointed more in like Nassau direction, and more towards like where you think or like where you know in the direction of like I'm gonna look at the map real quick. In the direction of like larger Havana and like Fort Royal, so like south of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it pointed in 2
Yeah.
directions. North, west, and south. Right.
So one thing I think we should do is unload our cargo into our new hideout, like a lot of our silver and stuff, so that's not sitting on the boat. Since if we're gonna do repairs and upgrades, we're probably gonna do them here anyway. So it just frees up some space on the ship, and then we probably need to restock provisions. I know we got our ship repaired.
You probably need to restock the tartine.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When you restock the Chartine, make sure it still has all its upgrades. Who knows what Captain Davis
Minus
did
what-
with it.
Yeah, minus what you made today, you have roughly around 40,000 silver. So
Yeah, which is the silver is stored in our hideout.
correct.
Right.
Yep. Yeah.
Silver stored in our hideout. All of it or just most of it? I don't remember.
That's up to you. That's up to you. You guys. Where would you put it in your hideout? In the
I would
caves?
store most of it. I would keep some as
Yeah.
in case we need to restock provisions in a port town for whatever reason.
hmm
But I would keep like the majority of it. Like maybe keep 1,000 on the tartine and then like 3,000 on the frigate.
1,000 on the Chartine, 3,000 on the frigate.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta make a fucking spreadsheet.
I've got
Um,
the tartine up.
I have spreadsheet for the hideout. Is what I meant.
Should we put all the spreadsheets probably on the same sheet?
Probably.
So who did we say was going to be on the tartine? Jim, Samuel,
And crew.
Alfred and crew.
Alfred as the surgeon.
Right. It was said that Sussin was going to stay. Yeah, Sussin was going to stay on the big ship. That gives both ships healers, quote unquote healers.
Okay, so I've got Jim, Samuel, Alfred, and then generic crew members.
6 generic. 6 sailor number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6.
All right.
So, questions, comments, concerns? I probably gave you guys too much silver because I don't know how odds really work. I just went off my best assumption.
I'm enjoying
You know what?
my 2,320 silver.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't
I'm
matter.
enjoying my
Now, do we just say,
3,000 silver.
generically,
Thank you.
5 days of provisions cost X amount?
Hmm?
For provisions, right? We're not
Mhm.
we're not separating by like, oh, there's water, potatoes, carrots.
Right, yeah. It's just
Just
X amount of days.
good provisions, bad provisions, and high quality provisions or whatever.
Correct, yeah. Mm-hmm.
How much are the good provisions again?
So a decent meal per person is 2 silver per day.
Okay, so 9 times 2 is 18.
Yeah, for a day.
Times, we'll do 20 days.
And then an admiral's feast, which is the best you could have, is 25 silvers a day. And those
Let's
things
see.
can be like separated and like used on specific days, right?
Okay, so I'm gonna spend 396 of the cruise silver for 21 days of provisions. I think that's right. 21 times 18 is 370. Okay, 378 silver.
And then just a regular day's rations is a silver per person. So it goes 1, 2, 25, right?
Yeah, so these are the good provisions.
Yeah.
22 good provisions. Okay. So 1,000 minus 378 is 622.
So we will pick this back up next weekend, right? Any questions, comments, concerns around direction, information you may have think you misunderstood?
No, but thank you for putting that together. I'm sure it wasn't easy.
Yeah, that
No,
was fun.
it was easy. I just didn't realize it was gonna be that much fun. That was wild.
Yeah.
That was wild. All right. Then next weekend, and then the weekend after that, right? We have off because we won't be here. So,
Yeah.
cool.
Sorry.
No,
Sounds good.
apologize. Be sorry for having a life. Okay.
hmm More so, I'm sorry to Sim because I'm going to be at a Pokemon Go tour event.
You'll have to send me some pictures and videos of it.